What's up, guys? Welcome back to This Van Girl, That Van Guy. Today we are going to show you our favorite epic mountain of last season. That's right, it's Crested Butte in Colorado. This mountain has a range of variety from beginner to intermediate. You can take your family there, to extreme expert. Alright, let's get into this.
What up, everybody? This is A-Bomb Vlogs. Today we are at Crested Butte. It's like beautiful spring-like conditions today, but they got, I think, 7 inches of snow earlier this week. So it should be a really good shred day. And we've got a tour. Mr. Will is going to show us around the mountain so that Frankie can get to all the crazy stuff. Crested Butte has a ton of black diamond, double black diamond, extreme terrain. So you know A-Bomb Vlogs is not doing that. But I'll go for a couple of runs on the blues and then leave the guys to do whatever crazy stuff they want to do. All right, guys, A-Bomb Vlogs. Peace out.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
This is my vlog.
No, this is A-Bomb Vlogs.
No, this is F-Bomb Vlogs.
No, A-Bomb. A-Bomb Vlogs.
Well, that was Alex. A-Bomb Vlogs, as you know. Let's go hit Crested Butte. I'm sure she introed the channel really well. All right, we're gonna get up on the hill. We're gonna meet up with a buddy, and he's gonna take us around on a private tour around the mountain. Should be a wonderful day. Right when you walk onto the base of Crested Butte, this is the view.
She's a real beaut.
A Crested Butte. Crested Butte is epic, and we're about to find out if it actually is an epic mountain on an epic Bluebird day. We just found our friend. This right here is Will. What's going on, man? What are your 2 favorite things about this mountain, Will?
The steeps and the costumes.
Oh.
We have all sorts of events going on over the course of the season, from the Al Johnson telemark race. That's probably one of the biggest. Costumes are a huge part of that. So steeps and costumes, those are my 2 favorite things.
Because it's always one of the funniest things you get to see on the mountain.
That's right.
And one of the raddest.
Yep.
Those are NAR points right there for those people, right? Let's get this day cracking.
Step into my circle with the opposite of Urkel when I pull up flying purple.
We're gonna be doing Silver Queen and then Paradise Bowl is the areas we're going to right now.
And I just leave them on the limb and hand them my business. His rappers are walking that I already killed them. Skin blanco, lyrical weapon kicking like a bronco. Head honcho, spherical presence came from the grotto. A dead rapper wrapped his body in a pot.
These are some of the places I love to come because even when you're on a catwalk that you're not crazy about, you have this to look at. I understand why you took us this way. That view is just something spectacular.
When I was coming down that ridge, I was like, wow, this is so glorious. Like all of the mountains, so beautiful.
Body armor when I change lanes, hard enough to body box a bull and shake his mainframe. He got shook and disappeared. Etch a sketch, and ever since nobody heard his bullshit for 8 days.
There's still a lot of good soft snow here too, which is amazing.
I sacrificed some great relationships due to a passion I was chasing quick. But when you've got everything to lose and nothing to gain, unless you make it big with old friends, can stay at home and watch me like they're getting paid to babysit. Break the stage and face it. You'll never see a record spin on radios and labels with intent to book a major gig. But there's no other option, don't you understand? It's get it, you're redeemed. I ain't finished till I'm making a record like it. So pushing the limits, so don't get definitive. Spend every minute to play a position and hand out my business so I can be living and killing whenever I'm handed the limit. I gotta continue to grind on my own. It's making me live it, feeling my concept for winning, but let me alone. The pressure is taking its toll and I don't even know how to get it to go. I'm trying to find a predicament leading me in my career to a throne. I try to be patient, but I'm a patient of a silver doctrine that says when you're offered something, take it.
What do you think about Crested Butte so far?
It's really beautiful, and like the trails are really well groomed. I feel like it's not like those crusty corduroy groomers, which can be like those, I don't know, they're good, but they're also sticky sometimes. This is just like nice. It feels like there's like a nice top layer of snow, and like, it's like, that was a really sweet run, just like a quick like a roundabout.
You know that's good because when Alex is coming down those runs that she doesn't like, she announces it.
I got a new dance move
now. Oh yeah?
Some of them are really steep, so I'll just go from like one edge to the other, and then I'm like, watch me whip, watch me nay-nay, whip, watch me nay-nay.
That front side, when we were going up that first lift, you saw all that off to our right. That's what we call the front side terrain. It includes banana, funnel, and that's, you don't necessarily have to hike to it. If you're a snowboarder, you can just unhook your back foot, and kind of skate across.
Yeah. That makes this mountain like way more accessible for tough terrain for people.
Yep.
If that, like, you know, if you guys are experts out there and you're looking for really good tough terrain, Crested Butte is top notch in the nation for something like that. I was even just looking at the trail map.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yep.
This place looks crazy.
You almost scared me with the trail map though.
Yeah.
He was like, everything's basically double black extreme. And I'm like, well, that doesn't sound great for me.
Yeah.
But then we look at it, like obviously the top crest is crazy intense, but then all of this other stuff is very rideable for anybody.
Yep.
So it's a really like accessible mountain if you want to like bring your kids, or if you have like different levels of skiing in your group or boarding, because like there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Bomb vlogs, let's do this.
Stressing your life is a blessing. Don't be a slave to the workforce, because time is the essence. And no matter how rich you get, well, here's a lesson. Not a penny that you made is gonna go with you to heaven. Sometimes I thank God I even have a gift at all. But what's a gift if I forget to even give it all? So before I die, just look inside this crystal ball and say I'll be remembered for the truth I speak, now get involved.
Is it in a national forest?
It is.
Because it's beautiful.
It's on the Gillespie National Forest. So yeah, it's we, as a lot of places do around the West, have a permit to operate here.
Right.
And it's fun in the summertime too. Really good mountain biking in the summertime, lift accessed. You know, you can hike all the way up to the peak if you want to. You can even take the lift we took up to as high as it'll go, and then hike just that top section to the peak.
Gotcha. So right now we're just making our way across the mountain so we can get to the other side, and then we'll work our way up to the peak of the mountain, and you can see what it looks like from up there and what type of terrain they have.
I just kind of fell.
Oh snap.
I'm breaking my habits, my passion, imagine dragons, imagining her radioactive, my patterns.
When do they close the mountain? For the winter, and then start opening for biking.
So this year it closes April 12th.
Okay.
And the last weekend of the season we will have a big pond skim event, kind of a party at the base area. And then we'll kind of take the next month or so to let the snow melt, and it's usually the first part of June, within the first couple weeks of June, that we open for the summer season.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you have like a little bit of a in between there for like elk migration and stuff like that, I guess,
exactly.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So cool.
That is awesome. This is one layer black diamond here. Looks like a nice run.
Slaves, I've been slave to the money, you got it backwards these days. I could probably hop on the track and overshadow these lanes. And if I ever need a theme song to show that I should belong, but I guess I started from the bottom, so it'd have to be Drake. But I don't need a cosign, trigger's super easy. I just made myself a CD, just be me. Then hand it to some friends who believe me. They listening on repeat. They tell a friend to tell a friend who needs me. Then tell a friend that showed up here to meet me. Now I got a groupie, don't I make it look easy? You haters look a mess, you need a squeegee and a Swiffer. Mister, your sister got my record spinning heavily on repeat.
The way that you've been taking us is pretty much giving us a whole overlook of the whole entire mountain, right?
So I'll let you guys go do your fun, crazy things. Do it for Brooklyn.
Do it for Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house.
Crested Butte for the win. Mountain number
61.
61.
Woo!
Sick.
61 on the season. All right, baby.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
I love you. Bye-bye. So far, you guys have seen the lower part of the mountain with the blues, one black, and some of the green runs that they have here, what they have to offer. The runs are nice and long, and they're beautiful. You have a beautiful scenic area to look at. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the high lift, and we're gonna take you down some of the steep chutes. In order to get up to the peak, you have to take
This is a high lift.
high lift, and you gotta take a T-bar. So you guys gotta make sure you understand what you're doing when you're going up a T-bar. And it's really pretty simple. You put the T-bar right underneath your butt cheek or your hip, and you put your foot on your pad where your back binding is, and you just let it take you. Don't fight it. Let your board do what it wants to do, and you'll make it up there safely. That's the best advice I feel like I can give to people.
That's it. Yep.
Put a little bit more weight on your front foot. It's really simple. This area right here is where you would go to the peak hike. which might be a little bit less good snow.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go down this way to, which bowl is it?
Teocalli Bowl.
Teocalli Bowl.
Yeah.
And this bowl normally holds the snow the best. So we're gonna make our way over there, and it should be primo conditions for us. So in order to get over to the bowl, you have to do a small hike out to it. It's not too bad of a hike, but then you're also gonna have to do a hike out of it. The hike is about 20 minutes out from what I understand, but if you are a hiker or you do a lot of these bigger mountain stuff, you should be in shape for it. The hike is well worth it. It's super beautiful out here, and you sort of are curling around the mountain, and you have these very nice views along the way. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that looks great. When you're hiking, make sure you have a good grip on your board, because nobody wants you to lose your board and see it shooting down the mountain, as well as nobody wants to get hurt that's down there.
On this mountain that you gotta watch is rocks.
There's rocks,
Barely covered with snow.
Yeah. Always take in the view when you're here. That's one of the most wonderful things about doing these hikes, is being able to see the view, enjoy the mountain, and be thankful for being on top of the mountain and to the mountain for allowing us to be up here.
That's right.
Yeah. This is gonna be a sweet run down. Whew. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Nice quick tight jump turns helps. And once he gets down far enough, I'm gonna follow. I don't want to set anything down on him. Oh yeah, that's the goods. Yeah, so far I really enjoyed Crested Butte, man. It's beautiful. The conditions are absolutely amazing. Woo! That's a good one, yeah. Hike out of the bowl. You said it's about a 20-minute hike, right?
Yeah,
15 minutes. There's a little bit of a incline going up, but nothing that we can't handle.
Right here, we can jump right on the north face lift. Gets us pretty quick access right to the next section of steeps, which is on the other side of the ridge right here.
Nice. And one thing that I noticed is that the hike was really only like 10 minutes out. So that's fair. And then on top of that, you get to drop into another bowl called Paradise Bowl, which is a black diamond. So you could keep your riding up, and then you get to an awesome lift as well.
Yeah.
So back at it. So let me ask, how many lifts are here at 15?
Yeah,
Wow.
and that includes even the small ones like the T-bars.
Oh, okay, cool. It's interesting because when you're down at the base, you don't feel like there's that many lifts. But I guess as you're traversing across the mountain, getting all these different spots, You can find lifts everywhere. We just made it over to the Spellbond Bowl. We're gonna strap in, make our way down, unstrap, have to cat check it real quick, and then we'll be in the bowl area to drop into. What the bowls look like. That's how he does it. This is how I do it. Not fast enough. So this is Gordon.
Yep.
And Fiona Outdoors right here. Yeah. Check her out. She's a journalist. She's super awesome. Very nice people from Scotland. I love meeting people on the mountain. It's one of my favorite things in the world is meeting cool people on the mountain. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get up to the top of this hike so we can ride down some glorious run. After that little hike, it was a little grueling, a lot more grueling than the last one. Yeah. But you walk up here and you get one of the most scenic views that you could get. I love the fact that they have this here too. Yeah. It just makes it look like, okay, ski at your own risk, you know? This is serious stuff. And let's look at this drop off. Oh yeah, that's some nice stuff right there. Woo boy, we're about to ride down this. Crested Butte, man, surely is epic.
Winterland, tell me all your secrets. Fill me in on your wildest moments. Colored trees, your yellow leaves move me. Dancing roofs, your painted red shakes the room. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in.
So if you like gnarly terrain, this is the stuff for you.
Lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. Winterland, you're my sailing ship.
Oh yeah.
You have your trip. Out of this with the black and into bright sand.
Oh yeah, this is Frankie.
Toward the warm sun and into his hands. I'll let my feet roll. I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer.
Get some goods for ourselves. This, on that 13-inch pow day, had to be insane.
Winterland, whisper in my ear, make my troubles all disappear. Way on the
Definitely one of my top 3. Crested Butte for sure. Alright guys, this is the final ride with Will. Down to the base. Yo Will, thank you for showing us around. Guys, you have to come check out Crested Butte. Absolutely beautiful, and I mean, you will not regret it. Come here first on the weekend, hang out for the week, whatever you want to do, but come here for the weekends. It's worth it. Yeah, Crested Butte!
right under the warm sun in his hands. When I get there, I'll let my feet roll. When I get there, I'll break in your arms, I'll lose control. When I get there, I'll know the answer. Let me know when I get closer. When I get closer.
Yo, Will, thank you so much for showing me around. Guys, make sure you come to Crested Butte. It is a beautiful mountain, insane terrain, really nice, easy terrain down below for all the intermediate and beginner riders. If you're looking to step up your game, you have the peak up there that you could go to. It's a bit of a hike, but it is so worth it. There was snow on what, Monday, I think?
Yeah,
They had
13 inches.
13 inches on Monday, and we got to ride some of that 13 inches today, and it's Friday. This one is by far the best mountain in Colorado so far. You guys killed it, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Of course, man. We'll see you guys soon, too.
Okay, sounds good.
That was epic, man.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
rowdy mountain.
Yeah, that
I
is.
love that.
She seemed a little angry today. I really enjoy the feeling that I have here, as well as the type of terrain they have here, and it just feels like I'm sort of at home rather than just at another mountain. So guys, make sure you come to Crested Butte. It's definitely worth it. So let me know what you guys think about that mountain. Alex and I had an amazing time. We got to meet Will. He was such an awesome guy. Crested Butte is definitely a vacation spot that I'm willing to go back to. So if you have the Epic Pass for next season, make sure to get out to Crested Butte, one of the best mountains in Colorado.